5 reasons why you should have a level of autonomy. Autonomy is not limited to living alone, being unmarried, or cutting ties with others. It is above all the ability to function effectively, make informed decisions, and take responsibility, regardless of circumstances. This skill becomes particularly valuable in situations of vulnerability, such as a spouse's illness or a family emergency. Autonomy does not exclude solidarity or love within a couple, but it ensures a necessary balance. An autonomous person actively contributes to household stability while also strengthening their self-esteem. Reason 1. Independence in service of the couple and the family. Being autonomous should never be confused with rejecting marriage, family ties, or the support of others. On the contrary, autonomy is what often makes those relationships richer and more resilient. Within a couple, a balance is created when each partner has the ability to manage responsibilities independently when necessary. For example, if one partner becomes seriously ill or faces temporary incapacity, the other can take over the daily obligations without the family being paralyzed. This capacity ensures that the household remains functional even in moments of crisis. Take the case of a wife who knows how to drive, who is familiar with administrative procedures, and who feels confident in handling everyday responsibilities. She does not find herself trapped or helpless in the absence of her partner's support. Instead, she can continue transporting the children to school, doing essential shopping, attending medical appointments, or maintaining her own professional commitments. This type of independence prevents interruptions in family life and reduces the anxiety that often accompanies uncertainty. Moreover, it strengthens mutual respect in the relationship, since both partners recognize and appreciate each other's ability to manage life effectively. Financial independence plays an equally crucial role in this dynamic. A partner who is able to earn, save, or manage resources contributes not only to household stability, but also to its long-term security. This independence means that financial responsibility is not a burden carried solely by one person. Instead, it becomes a shared effort that lightens pressure, fosters trust, and promotes equality within the relationship. Such balance does not undermine unity. Rather, it strengthens it by ensuring that the couple is prepared for both ordinary and extraordinary circumstances. Reason 2. Financial management as a pillar of autonomy. A central pillar of autonomy lies in the ability to manage one's finances wisely. Money, though often seen as a practical necessity, directly impacts freedom of choice and quality of life. An individual who can create a budget, track expenses, compare prices, and make informed investments builds a safety net against uncertainty. This skill is particularly important for women who may at times face financial dependency in relationships. By mastering financial management, a woman not only protects her own future, but also safeguards her family against economic instability. Beyond the practical advantages, financial independence creates psychological benefits that are just as significant. It reduces stress related to unexpected costs, allows greater flexibility when opportunities arise, and offers a sense of control over life. Imagine a scenario where an emergency repair is required at home or an unforeseen medical bill must be paid. A household that relies on one income alone may feel significant pressure. By contrast, when both partners have the capacity to contribute financially, such challenges become manageable rather than overwhelming. In a rapidly changing economy, where jobs may be lost, markets fluctuate, and living costs increase unpredictably, financial autonomy has become not merely a convenience but a necessity. It enables proactive planning for education, retirement, or investment in family projects. Furthermore, it nurtures self-confidence by proving that one can take charge of personal and family needs without being wholly reliant on others. Financial literacy, therefore, is not just a professional skill, but a foundation for security, dignity, and peace of mind in everyday life. Reason 3. Education and the acquisition of practical skills. While financial independence is vital, autonomy extends much further. Education, in the broadest sense, is another cornerstone of independence. Formal schooling provides the intellectual tools needed to understand complex situations, to evaluate information critically, and to make informed choices. But education also includes lifelong learning and the acquisition of practical skills that directly impact daily life. A person with access to knowledge and training is better equipped to adapt to changing circumstances, solve problems, and make strategic decisions. Practical skills, meanwhile, make autonomy tangible in everyday living. Knowing how to drive, for instance, offers far more than mobility. It represents freedom from depending on others for transportation. Similarly, digital literacy opens access to a wide range of services, from banking and healthcare to employment opportunities. Even seemingly simple abilities, such as basic home repairs or cooking nutritious meals, enhance a person's capacity to manage life independently. Each of these skills contributes to reducing dependence on external help and fosters confidence in one's own abilities. The benefits of autonomy extend to the next generation as well. A mother or father who demonstrates competence in education, practical matters, and decision-making sets a strong example for children. They learn that responsibility and independence are not abstract values but concrete skills that can be practiced and developed. This transmission of values ensures that the importance of autonomy continues to shape future adults, preparing them for the demands of a world that requires both adaptability and resilience. Reason 4. The importance of autonomy in a changing world. Modern society is marked by constant transformation. Technological innovation, shifting economic realities, and evolving social norms create an environment where adaptability is essential. In such a context, autonomy becomes not just an advantage but a survival skill. A person capable of learning new skills, adjusting to different circumstances, and finding alternative solutions is less likely to be overwhelmed by change. Recent global crises illustrate this point vividly. During health emergencies, for example, many households were forced to reorganize daily routines, adapt to remote work, and manage disruptions in education or supply chains. Families that already possessed a degree of autonomy, whether through financial independence, digital skills, or practical problem-solving, were better prepared to navigate these challenges. Those without such skills often struggled more, highlighting the urgent need for proactive preparation. Autonomy also plays a vital role in civic and social participation. A person who can think critically, make informed choices, and take initiatives contributes more effectively to their community. Autonomy is not synonymous with isolation. Rather, it allows individuals to engage in society from a position of strength and competence. By reducing vulnerability and increasing resilience, autonomy becomes a foundation for thriving in a world where change is the only constant. Reason 5. Autonomy as a source of personal fulfillment. Beyond practical benefits, autonomy profoundly influences personal fulfillment. The knowledge that one can handle essential tasks independently provides a deep sense of confidence and satisfaction. It transforms the way individuals perceive themselves, shifting from dependence or passivity to empowerment and capability. This inner strength radiates outward, shaping healthier relationships, fostering respect from others, and reinforcing one's own sense of identity. Autonomy also cultivates emotional resilience. A person who trusts their own ability to manage difficulties is less likely to be paralyzed by fear or uncertainty. This confidence enables more proactive decision-making, encourages goal setting, and fosters perseverance in the face of challenges. The psychological rewards of autonomy are therefore inseparable from its practical benefits. Within the family, autonomy is not only beneficial but also inspiring. Children who observe their parents taking initiative, solving problems, and managing responsibilities learn valuable lessons about independence and responsibility. These lessons shape their character, encouraging them to grow into adults who are capable, adaptable, and confident. Thus, autonomy not only enriches the life of an individual but also plants seeds of resilience and empowerment for future generations. Conclusion: autonomy is not about living in solitude or cutting emotional ties. It represents an inner strength and an outward competence that together create stability in relationships, security in finances, adaptability in a changing world, and fulfillment in personal growth. Far from isolating individuals, autonomy makes them stronger partners, parents, and citizens. It is a quality that deserves to be cultivated intentionally, for it remains one of the most valuable assets in the modern era. Questions and answers about personal autonomy. Question 1. Why is autonomy important in a couple? It enables one partner to support the other during illness or unforeseen events, ensuring family stability. Question 2. Does autonomy exclude solidarity? No, it complements solidarity by adding individual strength that benefits both the couple and the family. Question 3. How does financial management strengthen independence? It ensures long-term security, reduces stress, and makes it easier to anticipate and prepare for future needs. Question 4. Can a woman be autonomous while married? Yes, autonomy does not conflict with marriage. It enriches relationships and makes family life more sustainable. Question 5. What practical skills encourage autonomy? Driving, financial literacy, digital competence, budgeting, and basic home repairs all support independence. Question 6. Does autonomy influence children's education? Yes. Children learn responsibility and independence by observing autonomous parents in daily life. Question 7. Why is autonomy crucial during crises? Because it allows rapid adaptation to changing circumstances and better management of unexpected challenges. Question 8. Does autonomy mean living alone? No, it is defined by the ability to function effectively, even when surrounded by family or community. Question 9. How does autonomy influence self-confidence? It strengthens self-esteem by proving that one can handle life's challenges through personal ability. Question 10. Can autonomy be learned or developed? Yes, autonomy grows through education, experience, and the progressive acquisition of practical skills.